Okay guys, hope you're well. I'm kind of going to go to market and put something into practice what I was talking about last night to the guys.
Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. If this is your first time here, I'm the big fella Scruff. And what I'm trying to do is put trading in the real world. Maybe show you a trick or two. So I'm going to be relatively quick today. I'm just literally going to go on the chart, put an order in, let you see it play out, and that's it. So let's have a little look. So what is it that I'm doing? Well, I'm looking at pound JPY. Because last night we were having a little bit of a chat. There's no way I'm trading without coffee. Because trust me, you need your coffee. I always have one. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. And bugger me, he does. Coffee. What a bugger. Right, now where was it? Greeting on the mornings, morning call. There we go. That was an evening call that we had. Now, in that evening call, we have like a Zoom meeting, face-to-face all the time. We were discussing various markets, and Big Balls was in pound JPY. So I decided that I would break it down. Actually cocked up there, because that should actually say pound JPY, and I didn't. I put the wrong chart in, but as you can see, it's changed there. Okay, so happy days, happy days, happy days. If I flick this up, it should come on. There it is. There, JPY. Happy days, happy days, happy days. Okay, so that's what this is. So I'm really backing it up. Now it's come up into a zone that I'm comfortable with. Now, at this moment in time, this is a horrible trade because it's not ready. But the signs are there for maybe the next 20 minutes or so, 10 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a set and forget in because I've got to go see accountant today and a couple of other bits and pieces. And it's very, very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an order point, logical. If I want to be conservative, I can put it there. All right. Now, it is a sell, so what we'll do is we'll drop in 5 underneath the base of there, and we'll just put a reasonable target in down to here. That's it. Job is done. There. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put another one, same place, to get out here. So it's kind of staged in what it's doing. So give me a second and I'll do that. Put that in about there. Okay. Right. So let us have a little look, see what we've got. So I'm going to put that order in roughly there. And we're going to drop this one in. Well, it's only 10 pips. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it down to this section here. And then just leave it. Just let it get on with it. And where are you off?
I'm going to pick your shopping up.
It's picking my shopping up. It's not my shopping. Do you know what?
Shopping.
What is it? Come on.
Your shopping?
Is it a Star Wars figure?
No.
No. What is it?
You tell me, you did the shopping.
It's bloody paint and screws and God knows else for this bloody house that she's making me do. It's bloody crazy, that woman. You know. So, anyway, so much for the shopping. So, what's the beauty of this? Well, if I drop it out to an hour, you'll start seeing the analysis. I kind of worked out that it would come into this zone last night and then start visiting these blue lines. Now I can be aggressive and look to sort of push down. In fact, I think we will. We'll move that there and we'll come down. So this is our first stage trigger. What that means is once it's cashed out, pull it into break even so you can't lose. Now the pain threshold is up here where these red lines are. We have this to work against. Solid drive up and it's failing to break highs, rolling over so it'll come down. Well, if it's going to come down, it'll come down into this level and this level. This is the safe play, middle ground between these two. And that's all I'm doing. So there we go. I'll let it run out. I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back. It's been a bitty day today because obviously I had to do set and forget. I had to do the video really quickly because, like most things, everything I do is live in the moment, and sometimes I'm having to do the chart, talk to you at the same time, and anyway, you get the picture. Now today, being off to the pub.
You ding dong!
Naughty, naughty. Not really. It's just a quarterly review with the accountant. So a little salute to you, Steve. It was lovely to see you again. Although I didn't like the idea that you put my fees up. That's amazing. Thanks. Wonderful. You can buy the bloody dinner next time. I'll get my fees back. Christ, it'll cost you more when I start eating and drinking. Anyway, how's the charts done? Has it done a set and forget? Has it paid me? Well, we're about to find out. Well, there doesn't appear to be any orders anywhere. There's no tickets running. No orders pending. There you go. So, pound JPY, that was for Finny. Salute to you, my little kid. Why? Because I opened my gob and said I didn't say I would trade it, but I did say I would break it down. As I was saying a little bit earlier. And when I do things like that, I always feel compelled to back it up. So let's see what the pip count was. Pips. I'll just do it on the other screen and I'll pull it back across. So it was a 250, 44, 146.50, 95, 90, 50 rather, and they were all a fiver. So I didn't even go to full clip, like full size, and it's 57 pips, 288 quid for letting it do what it wanted. You know, set the trade up, bug it off. Had a jolly old time of things and then just came back. Now to me, that is what trading should be. We had a good chat this morning about the charts and about the mindset, and something I echo very much is the reason, I'll rephrase that. The desire to trade should never outweigh the reason to trade. Now, for me, it's my job. It's how I get paid. End of. So, if you're at your job, do you want to be doing it all the time? You can have the best job in the world. You know, I could be a booby tester in Victoria's Secret, but I'm pretty sure I'd get sick of it after about 50 years. I'm not actually sure I'll get sick. Hey, wink.
You wouldn't.
Eh?
You wouldn't
I wouldn't what?
get sick.
Well, come here and tell the good people. See that? She was immediately in on that one. What a cow. Wait.
You wouldn't get sick.
What? Don't you dare get paint on that table.
I'm not. That's why I've come over there.
Eh? Right, so what? So you're putting it, what? You got any concept how much that thing cost?
There's no paint on the brush.
No, not about the bloody brush, I'm on about the table.
Well, of course I bought it.
You know, I've got to live with it. She is as mad as a box of frogs. You know, No Streatham for you tonight. Being naughty girl. She has a crush on Jason Streatham. It's why I have to have my hair like this. It's styled badly. I was actually going for another look, but Humpty Dumpty'd already taken it. Anyway, back to the chart. Treat it as a job. Good job. You can love your job, but you still need a break. And sometimes stepping away from the trade is the right trade. Stepping into a trade when you don't know what's happening, it's like stepping into open traffic. You might get to the other side, but you're going to have to dodge quite a few cars on the way. Just something for you to think about. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, and above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.